Hello, my dear Taurus. How are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is Venus, and this is Venus's Tarot. So I'm going to be doing a reading for my dear Taurus for the month of April, from the 12th to the 19th of April. So this is the second part of this month. So, dear spirits, dear Father, what are the messages you want for my dear Tauruses? What are the most important messages they're supposed to be aware of at this time? Okay, you have the Queen of Swords. What are the most important messages you want my dear Taurus to be aware of? I won't pick all, but I will pick the one on top. You have the Chariot card. Most important messages for Tauruses from the 12th to the 19th. Most important messages for Tauruses. Most important messages for Tauruses, please. What are the most important messages for Taurus? So you have the High Priest. Most important messages for Taurus, please. You have the King of Swords. What are the most important messages, please? You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Two of Pentacles. Last two cards, please. What are the most important messages for dear Taurus? Alright. So you have the Justice card, and you have the Page of Cups. Below the deck you have the Two of Cups. My dear Taurus, for some of you, you are standing your ground. You're standing your ground about some truthful situation. It could be you standing your ground with your husband. I have the Queen and King of Swords. So this could be a husband or someone you could be in a relationship with, about some sort of working. Maybe you're trying to let this person know that he's working too hard or she's working too hard. Then you have movement when it comes to work and things you're working with. So for some of you, you're taking the reins, you're taking control of whatever it is that you're working on. For some of you, there could be movement in a marriage situation whereby you're getting justice for some sort of work that you have been working on. Yeah. And for some, you have the High Priest, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Cups, meaning there sometimes I see the high priest as it's either your church or mosque or whatever belief system you are in. Yeah, there's some sort of messages coming in from that, and fast messaging also. The Knight of Swords is where this person is impatient. This person, for some of you, you might be rushing into marriage or rushing to ask someone's hand in marriage, because I have the Two of Cups. Someone could be rushing to want to ask your hand in marriage. I'm not seeing anything for you to say you're not. It's not telling me anything about anything later on in the marriage or in the relationship, but it's really looking like a relationship stroke work issues. Yeah? So you're going to be having a whole lot of movement when it comes to your relationship. If you've been in a stagnant relationship before, it's going to move forward. For some of you, you're really getting, you have the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups. So this is more like a proposal for some of you. And for some of you, that is not a proposal. And maybe you're having some sort of dispute and you're trying to work things out in the law, in the court of law regarding marriage. I have the King and Queen, and I have the High Priest. So for some of you who are going through issues and situations, legal issues, it will be sorted out. If there's been stagnant on that ground, movement starts to come. You begin to take the reins of control in your life regarding your marriage, regarding your job. It could also be that this is an organization or a boss that you're working with, or a group of people that you're working with. So you're going to be having messages, offers regarding that. But this is looking more like a marriage situation for some of you, for those in the marriage, and for those who are not in a marriage but in a committed relationship, will be going to the next level. For those that are in a marriage, you will end up with the Seven of Pentacles. You will be working on those issues this week. So I have my Handmade with Love cards. I'm sure a lot of you know this card. I made it by myself, so sometimes I do get clarities with them. So that's what we'll be using at this time. Dear Spirit, what are the messages that you want, my dear Taurus, to be aware of? Okay, you have Saturn in Taurus, Seven of Discs, investments. So for some of you, you will be getting investors regarding a relationship. You will be investing in someone, or someone will be investing in you. You have the Death card, transition. If there's a situation whereby your marriage is not going well, this is where it begins to transform. You're getting some transformation regarding your marriage or a relationship in your life. You also have Moon in Taurus, Six of Disc, generosity. This is where I said someone will be investing, or you will be investing in someone. So this is where there's great offers coming in with this generosity. I wrote it with my hand, if you can see that here. I wrote them with my hands. So you have generosity coming in, and the last one is the Ace of Disc, formation. So beautiful things are beginning to form this week. Expect it. If you've been having a whole lot of disputes and arguments, because below the 2 of cups here, I have the 5 of swords. So there might be an underlay arguments, disputes and stuff. They will be sorted out this week. All right. So as usual, I have my Archangel cards. Okay. I have it is all is well. Archangel Jeremiel. Archangel Jeremiel says everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, which hidden blessings you will soon understand. All right, so you have hidden blessings on your way, my dear Taurus. The whole thing might be looking not so bright at this time. And this message will not resonate with everybody. So please take the one that does and leave the one that doesn't. All right? So things are happening for the greater good of all, is what I'm hearing from Archangel Jeremiel. So pray for our planet. Pray for yourselves, pray for your family. You know, they do help a lot when you are in a place of prayer. Being in a place of prayer is being in a place where you are receiving. Yeah? So I have Comfort by Archangel Azrael. Archangel Azrael says, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So for those of you who has been going through heartaches and heart pains, losses because of this situation and circumstances happening around the world, call on your ministering angels. They're there to minister to you, to help you along, both in your work, both in your marriage, in whatever situation you're in. All right? And the last card is Divine Order by Archangel Raguel. So Archangel Raguel says, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. There is always divine order in everything that happens in life, be it good or bad. There is always divine order in everything. And I have so much faith in life. I have so much faith in God. I have so much faith in the spirits and the ministering angels. I have so much faith in the planet itself. I have so much faith in the galaxy, that everything will happen exactly the way it's meant to happen. So be confident for those that are not going through a beautiful time right now. And for those that are, share that love with everyone else around you. Always be in a still, quiet place where you can listen and learn from Spirit. All right, my dear. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and it resonates with you, give it a big thumbs up. If it doesn't, give it a big thumbs down. It's all good. All right? I love you guys. Bye. Take care.